So is starvation mode actually a thing? And why does your weight loss slow down as you lose weight? If you've been asking yourself these questions, then make sure you keep watching this video. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. You may notice I have some new lighting today. I'm trying something out a little bit different. Let me know down below in the comments if it looks better or if there's any additional lights I should add or things that would make it look better. So let me know your thoughts down below. So today we're talking about a term that gets thrown around a lot, and that is starvation mode. And I'm going to discuss what it actually is and why your weight loss slows down as you lose weight. And if you've just come across my channel for the first time, or if you watched a few of my videos and haven't subscribed, I put out one video per week. Soon I'm gonna get up to 2 videos per week. So if you wanna keep getting updates for my videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. So, starvation mode. You've probably seen this or heard this a lot throughout your weight loss journey. And typically what people say when starvation mode is occurring, or when your body is in starvation mode, is they'll say that you're not eating enough, so your body is hanging on to the fat that it has, and that's why you can't lose weight, because you're not eating enough. So I'm going to tell you an easy way of why this isn't true, why this is not starvation mode, and what's actually happening within your body. So thinking through this logically, in North America, we can be pretty grateful because we have an easy access to food. You can go down the road pretty much wherever you live and get some food. If we look at other countries who don't have those same benefits, they can't just go down the road and get a full meal. And in those countries where they don't have as much money, are there often weight problems? No. In the populations where they're not eating enough food, are they gaining weight? No, because they're not eating enough food. So if you just think about that one logically with starvation mode, it's not actually the case, and it's not what's happening. So if you're not eating enough food, you will lose weight. You won't magically gain weight or stop losing weight because you're eating too little food. So what's actually happening? What's actually happening is a process called metabolic adaptation. And it's a bunch of small little things and large things that are happening within your body as you are losing weight. And it's through these changes that your weight loss slows down. And sometimes it may stall a little bit. It won't cause you to hang on to all of your fat. It's a lot of different processes that are changing and slowing down to accommodate for the reduction of energy intake and your change in body mass. So why does your weight loss slow down? Body mass is the first one. As you're losing weight, you're losing some fat mass and you're also losing some muscle mass. Your total body mass is decreasing. So at 200 pounds, you're going to need a certain number of calories to lose weight and also maintain your body weight. And then as you lose weight, let's say now you're 180 pounds, you're 20 pounds lighter. Your calories required at 180 pounds is going to be a lot different than at 200 pounds because you're 20 pounds lighter. And that's the one thing that a lot of people don't really consider as they're losing weight, is that your energy requirements are changing because your body mass is changing. You don't need as much energy because you have less tissue to supply that energy to. So that's the first one, and that's a really big one that's happening, is that your overall calorie requirement is decreasing because your body mass is also decreasing. And the second one that's kind of tied into this is that your total daily energy expenditure is changing. So if you have seen my TDEE videos, I have a couple of videos on it. I'm gonna link them over here and they will be down in the description. If you want to know more about what makes up your TDEE and how to use all the calculators, go check out those videos. So as your body weight is decreasing throughout your weight loss journey, your resting metabolic rate is going to decrease as well. So the amount of calories you need at rest is decreasing because there's less energy that your body requires. And one of those things of your TDEE that often changes that we don't really think about or think about consciously, is your NEAT, which is non-exercise activity thermogenesis. And if you've seen my TDEE video, you'll know that that can make up about 15% of your total daily energy expenditure, which is a good amount of calories. And as a bit of a refresher, NEAT is non-exercise activity thermogenesis. It's just random movements throughout the day. It's non-intentional exercise. It's just random movement, extra movement, fidgeting, walking up the stairs, cooking, things like that that just require energy day to day. So as we lose weight, we tend to get a little bit lazier, even though we may not like to admit it. But because you are consuming a lot less calories, your body wants to conserve the amount of energy that you are expending. There's less coming in, so naturally you're going to want to expend less as well. So you may notice in certain areas of your life you may get a little lazier. You may sit on the couch more, you may avoid going out or walking around or just doing extra things, or maybe you have a hard workout and then you get home and you just kind of lounge around on the couch because you're tired, maybe you're hungry, and you just don't feel like doing anything. And that's more of a subconscious thing that happens as you're losing weight. You're naturally going to do less. And it's never a purposeful thing. It's because your energy intake is decreasing because you're trying to lose weight. And your body needs to conserve energy, so it doesn't want you moving around as much. You may fidget a little less, and you may just sit down a little more, or take a few naps. And that's going to cause, just naturally, your energy expenditure to go down. And overall, your weight loss progress may slow down a little bit as well. And the third and final one we're going to look at, I'm going to kind of group a bunch together so that way it's a lot easier to understand. And that's a lot of hormonal processes and metabolic processes are slowing down and are changing as you're losing weight. So a lot of different internal processes within your body that you can't really physically control are slowing down because you are intaking less energy. You're consuming less food and you are losing weight. So a lot of things slow down. And that's just a natural part of the process. It's not something bad. It's going to happen to people who are doing everything 100% perfectly, and it's going to happen to everybody else. It's something that naturally happens, and it's something that's okay. But the thing you need to be aware of is that you need to be aware that it's happening. These things are slowing down, so you do need to be prepared for your progress to eventually slow down as well. So as you can see, the whole starvation mode argument that you're not eating enough, so your body's hanging on to all of its fat and you're not losing weight because of that, isn't true. It's a lot of different things. It's a lot of different small little metabolic adaptations that are occurring because you are losing weight. Your body's just trying to conserve energy because you are consuming less food. So if you're not eating enough food, you may reach that point sooner, but you're not stalled or not losing weight because of that. You're not hanging on to all of your fat. It's not going to cause you to gain weight. It's the slowdown of all these different metabolic processes that are occurring as you progress through your weight loss journey. Now, if you do want to know how to limit the effects of some of these and how to help avoid some of these issues, let me know down in the comments and I will make a video just on that topic, so that way you can experience less of those slowdown effects on your weight loss journey. So that is why your weight loss slows down. Is something completely normal? Is something that's going to happen. It happens sooner for some, later for others, but it's something that will happen eventually. And as I mentioned, let me know down in the comments if you do want to learn how to reduce some of these slowdown events from stalling out your progress and what you can do about it. So hopefully this video cleared up that whole starvation mode myth and you found it useful. If you want to see more videos on different myths that you may hear about, let me know down in the comments as well. And if you liked this new lighting setup, let me know. I think it does look a little bit better, but I can't really change my camera angles around either, or else I would have to change my lighting. So if you have any thoughts or suggestions on it, feel free to let me know. I am trying to improve my lighting game overall, and all the input would be appreciated. So thanks for watching, appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys next time.